Also, by the way, congratulations. We're live on YouTube now. Cheers.
Yeah, cheers.
Yeah. Now, if I can just convince my wife to share it to Facebook and tag me because I can't post anything. And yeah, so the basis on this, again, was, we give it to probably mid January, probably like second week, maybe third week, depending on how things play out. Gives me time to upgrade this, do some refreshing on graphics, do the social media stuff I talked about, and which, by the way, you are more than welcome to also contribute graphic wise. You don't have to, but you're welcome to.
Right.
I know you like doing some of that type of stuff too.
Mhm.
Um, be also a great time, like when you're doing your like character stuff with like the 2K games, like show off
Right.
some of that stuff here, talk about some of that stuff.
Yeah,
I'm actually looking forward to discussing AEW Fight Forever when it comes out. Um,
that's something. That's
as
something
an
to
as an
discuss.
Xbox gamer, like I'll have it day one on the Game Pass
Oh
that's already
yeah,
been announced.
yeah.
So like that's something I'm looking forward to. Um, I'm not necessarily an AEW fan, but like I like wrestling. You
Yeah.
know, I don't watch it as much as I used to. I follow some stuff here or there.
Yeah, same here pretty much. I'll catch the occasional thing here and there. I can't really find the time to watch a lot of stuff because everything conflicts with my work schedule.
I know how that goes. You figure my shift is a 1 to 10, and I work every day of the week except Tuesday and Wednesday,
Mhm.
unless it's a holiday that Walmart is closed. That's why I figure that the post holiday conversation should be great. Last I knew, weren't you like in a hotel?
Yeah, I'm still there.
So I imagine hotels during the holidays are going to be fun to talk about. Um,
Honestly enough, like you would think around like Thanksgiving, Christmas, it'd be crazy, but historically over the last few years, it hasn't really been that bad in our area. Like business kind of dies down at the end of the year.
just off the bullshit I went through at work yesterday, I had to have plenty to talk about. uh, so you
Uh,
figure I work mostly grocery and Walmart, and
mhm.
yesterday was the day before Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah, I'm sure that was an absolute nightmare.
I'm standing what they call Action Alley, and I'm filling whipped cream, Cool Whip, uh, to the feature in the home, and like I have old people standing behind me with conversations. I have people trying to get by me, impatient people trying to. As I'm sitting here squished up inside the door trying to put stuff in there, like. And no, luckily most people were pretty like polite, surprisingly, but
Hmm.
it was still fucking. It was hell.
Oh yeah, I bet.
Like no, not a good time. In fact, it is literally the antithesis of what I would call a good time.
Yeah, it definitely sounds that way.
But it is Thanksgiving. So, did you have a nice Thanksgiving?
Yeah, I actually just got home about like let's see, whenever I replied to you, I'd actually like just walked in the door from our thing. We uh we hung out, we ate, and then we played about 3 or 4 rounds of Cards Against Humanity.
I've never played that.
Oh, it is so much fun.
Like, I've seen it referenced. I've seen like versions of it for like Supernatural and other stuff. Like I was
Mhm.
interested in, but I've never played it, and I don't know the first thing about it.
Basically, it's like you have like a word prompt. You have and they're like the black card has the word prompt, and then the white cards has like it's like a fill in the blank type of game.
Okay.
Everyone else basically picks the card they think fits most with the prompt, and then the dealer chooses which one they like the most.
So they choose who has the best hits.
Basically.
That's how I would do it. I have a feeling we have a question about how much the couch is. Yep. Well, how much for the couch?
Couch. Okay.
I don't know.
I mean, not a couch. The bed.
It could be a couch.
Casting couch.
Tell me, TJ, what size are those titties of yours?
I don't give that away for free, buddy.
Well, this isn't for free. This is to help your future. Just because I saw the top of your shirt, the I'm your, and I don't know the rest of it. But Huckleberry. Ooh,
Yeah.
I kind of want one of those.
Oh yeah, it's great. I couldn't wear it for the longest time just because I was a lot bigger when I first got the shirt, but now it's
You're
a
like
little
now.
wearable.
You're like now. I'm less fat, so I can do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a whole bunch of shit I can't wear anymore because I put on some pounds.
Hmm.
But I find it beneficial as long as the wife keeps seeing me lose weight. Because I don't have to worry about her thinking or worrying that I'm cheating on her. You know how women are. She's like, "Oh, who are you getting skinny for?" I'm like, well, I'm trying to prevent angina. I'm not trying to be Grant.
I don't want to die in 5 years.
You saying that makes me think of a song I heard my kids running around singing half the time because of Five Nights at Freddy. I hope you die in a fire.
Oh yeah, I remember that song.
But where I started with the I'm Your, my wife sent me a reel from I don't know if it was a Raw or a house show or what, but Rhea Ripley standing out there, and somebody from the audience starts, "I'm your Poppy," and she turns around, like, "No, you're not." Yeah.
Love that. She's the best. I love
I,
her.
I saw one on I was on an Instagram reel where she was being interviewed about something. They were talking about the biggest questions that she gets from Twitter, and like they're all like, thirsty.
Oh yeah.
And she's like, "I love you guys. Keep being your thirsty selves." And I wanted to go and tweet her like a picture of water. I'd be like, "Rhea, I'm thirsty. Can you give me something to drink?" Never mind the fact that I'm hoping she pours the water down her butt crack. I'm just saying.
I mean, I use a little bit of flavor to it.
I mean, as long as it's not Murphy's hot dog flavored water.
Yeah. Don't need that going around.
No. Then we'll just be a Limp Bizkit album. Where's TJ? The other TJ when you need him. One of the things I very clearly remember about Joey is his fondness for Limp Bizkit.
You know what? I'm not sure I necessarily knew that, but it doesn't actually surprise me. For some reason.
Like, I do like some of their older stuff. Like,
yeah.
I have a playlist that has break stuff on it. It has My Way on it. Yeah. Like, I always thought it was interesting. They were a regular band, but some of my favorite stuff by them were their covers. Like Faith, Behind Blue Eyes, probably two of they're like, Faith is like the first track I heard by them.
They're like the covers they do are just so much better than their original songs. It's like points for trying, guys, but you
I think this one might be for you.
I plead the fifth.
I don't know. Do I still have that in here?
Airs.
I used to have that laying around. Maybe it's on this. Oh, maybe not. I do still have this, though. Perhaps the greatest thing that's ever existed in the movie.
How about we listen to a little bit of music? Bro, how did
did you know? I love this song. Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces past, and I'm homebound. And I need you, and I miss you, and now I wonder if I could fall into the sky. Do you think time went past me by? 'Cause you know I'd walk 1,000 miles if I could just see you tonight.
Yeah. One of the greatest pieces of cinema.
Oh yeah, nothing quite beats that.
And you couldn't even if you tried. Unless maybe if you use a stick. I suppose that would probably help.
I mean, a good old fashioned stick never hurt nobody until it does.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
I'm actually surprised she hasn't asked this question yet.
Put the gun
I
down.
saw you with the box. What was in the box?
Because I envy your normal life.
Put the gun down, David.
It seems that envy is my sin.
Oh, what's in the box?
Not till you give me the
What's in
gun.
the fucking box?
Going through all the like clips I have over here. I actually went to the karaoke one. Under the karaoke one, I have so much shit from that episode. I got the Ricky Martin's "Livin' La Vida Loca" here with lyrics.
Oh shit.
Rocky Horror Picture Show. I think it's "Touch Me." Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper. If I Only Had a Brain. What the hell was this?
Oh shit.
That was it. You're Welcome from Moana. Okay. Watermelon Crawl karaoke, and then a submitted video of karaoke.
Yeah.
I don't want to lose our one viewer, so I'm gonna take that off. Oh,
If you know, you know, I guess.
yeah. I got a bunch of the Steven Universe and the Adventure Time clips I have in here. The Punch of Your Buns, the Bacon Pancakes. Of course, the El Flappe commercial I was playing a little while ago.
Flap it.
Yeah. Oh, and the most important, the middle piece from the greatest promo, one of the greatest promos that ever existed.
Hey, Macarena, ay! Hi, nada, he, la, la, li, da, da, di, da. I don't know the lyrics. Da, da, di, da, da, di, da. Ay, da, da, di, da, da, di, ha, ha, hi, ha. Hey, Macarena, ay! Hey, Macarena. It's nothing with you. Oh, we're halfway there. Oh, living on a prayer. Take my hand, we're taking out there. Oh, living on a prayer. Uno. Here comes die Sonne. Twice. Here kommt die Sonne. Die ist der helle Stern nach allen. Vier. Hier kommt die Sonne.
Yeah, the middle piece.
Oh, I love those guys.
No, that's not the one I actually have on here. The one I have on here is this.
Do you believe in destiny? Close your eyes and leave the rest to me. Do you believe in fantasy? I have to when it's right in front of me. Oh, what are you doing here? In the real world, What are you doing here? So close I could touch you. What are you doing here? And what are you doing to me?
That was the Steven Universe one I had in here. Not to be confused with anything else. So, I don't know how experienced you are with the StreamYard, TJ.
As far as like hosting, not at all. I've never actually like hosted one. I've jumped in on some every now and then.
Well, StreamYard has set up a new little, like, whole bunch of new stuff to add new features and what have you, including they have the option to set up what they call teams for members, so you can have other people as admins, co-hosts, and have that they have the ability to also mess with the stuff in through here, like the brands, the banners, etc., etc. So like that is something I'm looking forward to playing around with.
Yeah.
The interesting part would be how folks, including myself, may potentially abuse all those systems.
The possibilities are endless.
They even give you a bunch of like free like background music and stuff by default. You can add your own stuff in. Like here we go. Here's some acoustic cinematic. Beautiful. It feels like we might be on our way into town to go upgrade our gear at the armor smith. Or we got dance pop we can have in the background.
Okay, we're back now.
Yep. Daydreaming.
I think.
Daydream believer and oh no, wait, that was the karaoke edition, and we're not doing that at the moment.
Don't know what happened. My audio went like haywire there for a minute.
This is Feeding the Ducks. Does this sound like Feeding the Ducks to you? I'm not feeling it. I don't feel like ducks are being fed.
No.
This is Into Space.
This is, if anything, that was ducks being starved.
I'm not feeling space about this either.
I don't feel like I'm traveling through the cosmos at blinding speed. I'm not about to colonize Mars.
Alright, how about lo-fi? Lo-fi feels like one of those intermission things during the old school Toonami
Yeah.
clips. What about night driving? No, I don't feel like I'm driving. If anything, I'd call it lame jazz. Ooh, Cowboy Bebop intro.
Ooh.
That was a joke. It was my driving. And then finally, rock. I got it. That will be Cody Rhodes' return entrance music for WWE. It sounds kind of like Dean Ambrose's old music.
Oh, yeah?
At least the little guitar with it. I felt like they were gonna, like, what was the song? I can hear the song in my head, but I can't hear the lyrics. Oh. See, I blame you, TJ. This is your fault. How come you don't know what I'm thinking?
Dude. I don't know shit about fuck.
I mean, I know a lot about fuck. I have 6 kids.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Not to be confused with kitty and the shit you don't fuck with. I thought, I wasn't sure if you might be too young to catch the kitty reference.
Right now, I don't know what I'm catching.
As long as it's not a disease.
Oh, yeah, I'm trying to stay clear of those as much as possible.
Unless it's an STD, in which case, congratulations.
What?
I'm getting late. Hey, we have an I Love Ramen. Hello, I Love Ramen.
Hey, I loved ramen too until I wasn't allowed to eat it anymore.
Too much sodium?
Yeah. But man, I could devour that shit in a heartbeat.
I have a particular one I like. I buy it from work. There's 2 of them. There's the Yakisoba brand with the beef teriyaki, and then there's the teriyaki. Then there's the stir fries in the cup. My favorite's the Korean barbecue.
Mhm.
What I like to do is if like we've had, I'm married a Mexican, so we eat tacos sometimes, and the leftover meat, like I like to take and put in a bag, and then when I make my ramen, I put it on top, and then I add the water to it, and then I heat it up, and I throw some cheese on top, maybe some cilantro, or chop up some other stuff. Alternatively, if I'm being super cheap, I'll just buy a can of like the roast beef, or the canned roast beef, and I'll dump the gravy-ish, the liquid inside on top of it, and use that instead of water, and put I'm a fatty. But I got a big family, and the kids are fat asses. I love my children, but they're fat asses. They know it. And since they're in the other room, they probably hear me talking about them being fat asses. Darcy, I'm talking about you. But no, like there's times I come home and like dinner's all gone. Like they just ate the shit out of it, and there's just nothing left. And those moments, having that Korean barbecue stir fry in there with a can of beef thrown on top of it while it gets the job done. Because sometimes you just need to eat.
Yeah, right. It's like nothing's more convenient than just popping some ramen in, and there you go.
I mean, I don't know. I could argue that it would be more convenient if you came home and food was just sitting there. I don't think it works that way.
In a pinch, when you ain't got something ready available.
Hmm.
When all else fails.
Hold your head. Wait. And kiss. Tuck your head between your legs and kiss your ass goodbye. That's actually, I'm stealing that from a song. Oh, you ever see the movie Snakes on a Plane? How could you have not seen that cinematic masterpiece?
I'm not a.
I've about had it with these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane.
Yeah, okay. I brain farted totally.
There is a song in the movie performed by the Gym Class Heroes. It is Come On, I'm Ready for It. It's like, come on, I'm ready for it. No, I'm ready for it. Come on, bring it. Oh, I'm ready for it. Come on, bring it. It repeats like almost the same thing over and over and over again. And then there's a little like rap piece in between where he's talking about tuck your head between your legs and kiss your ass goodbye. And yeah, that's my story. No love for my references, I see. I'm over here with like next level references, and you're like, I don't know what that is.
I'm just. See, my fatal mistake on this day was staying up all night and all day, and then getting high on top of that.
Well, let's see. I went to bed at like probably 6 in the morning.
Let's see.
I got up like 5 hours later. Yeah, that's my go-to.
In a little over 3 hours, I'll have been awake for a full 24.
I used to do that a lot in my youth, but I'm old
Yeah.
now.
Oh, I hate doing it. I hate when I end up being up for this damn late.
In fact, I often make this comment to people, and they get confused.
You know, where I work a night shift, and then odds are I'm probably gonna be asleep before midnight. Schedule right back up.
I don't think it's possible for me to be asleep before midnight.
Well,
Like, I could doze off for an hour or so before midnight, but like, if I fall asleep before midnight, I'm up by 3 a.m. and I can't go back to bed.
that's usually whenever I'm on a work week. If I go to sleep, like when I come home from work in the morning, if I go to sleep before 1 p.m., I'm up by 3.
It looks like they are evil.
Oh shit!
I wonder if that's Debbie.
One of us. You belong here.
Oh, look, they like spam.
Oh,
I think. Oh, no, that's a period. I'll spam. Right, get the comments up. I love it.
hey, yeah.
No, I think that might be for you.
No. Maybe I will. What are you gonna do? Stop me?
She is Mexican. You never know.
Gotta find me first.
Be careful. She will hop the border into your home and make you go to bed.
Hey, I live in Kentucky, Redneck Central.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
capital of America.
does that mean the sister you introduced in previous videos, is that your girlfriend?
No, I'm not in that part specifically.
Oh,
Like that's not the part of the state word.
because yeah, I was gonna say, good work, man. You picked a good one. I mean, just maybe don't have kids.
No. Yeah, we're not in that part of the state. That's a couple hours. That's about a couple hours down the road still. So
Okay.
more like southeast. Well, I'm horrible with directions, but I'd say once you start getting close to the West Virginia.
I saw a comment for this, and it's funny because I came across something today that I thought would be amusing to use during all this.
Oh yeah.
Let me see. It's on my phone though, so I got to transfer it over. Let's see if I can get in here with this. Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza for you and me. That is what we're getting down here from I Love Ramen. Oh, hey, look, here we go.
There ain't nothing like a Krusty Krab pizza, but the only problem is you need the drink. You need the drink. My favorite pizza topping is. This is gonna sound weird. Whenever I get a pizza, I'll usually just get if I'm ordering, I'll just get a cheese and then do my own personal toppings. Probably the one that I oddly found the most interesting and interestingly good was I tried pickle cheese on a pizza one time.
Pickle?
Odd, but it,
That was loud. Oh man, it won't let me do it from here. Oh crap. Okay, well, I'm gonna send it to you, and then I'm gonna download it on my computer, and then I will put it up to go along with the Kentucky Fried Chicken comment. Actually, no, I'll send it to my wife and send it to me, because then I can get your reaction live.
All right.
I think it will be perfect for things.
Yeah. Stuff and things.
Stuff and things. That's right. Did you watch that?
What, Walking Dead?
Yes, the finale.
I've seen I haven't seen like the full. I've seen like big chunks of it though. I've seen it kind of like split up because I don't have like AMC Plus right now.
Mhm.
But I've seen most of it, and it fucking destroyed me at times.
Yeah, it gets interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, crap! It won't let me put it on the screen because it's not a video.
Like my thing with Walking Dead, part of me feels like it should have probably ended a very long time ago. Because it was very off for a long time. Like I fell out of it. And then I think I got back into it around like season 10 with the Whisperers.
Oh, here on. Oh, I wonder if this is Orr. Met a guy playing Star Wars: The Old Republic.
Yeah.
Chris, I think his name was. I think it was Chris Orr, and he thanked On End for feet pics. Well, feet pics for getting money in game. He just started randomly sending him to for shits and giggles.
Do you remember? It might have been one of the last times I was on. It was
That was Debbie.
uh
Oh, the British guy?
yeah. It was you, me, Gary, and Savage.
I think so, yeah.
And then this guy pops in and he's fucking got Gary going for a fucking loop, man. He had him all kinds of fucked up.
He did.
He probably already was.
Oh shit, what was his name?
I can't remember his name. I wish I could, because it's like, man, that guy was a legend.
So this is my 11-year-old daughter. That's who the other one is. It's my wife and my 11-year-old daughter. My 11-year-old daughter was asking for feet pics.
Oh.
I was talking about Kentucky Fried Chicken and telling you you're not allowed to sleep.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or as my wife often refers to her as Wednesday. Oh, my wife doesn't remember her name.
Sometimes I'm lucky to remember my name most days.
Some days I'm lucky to remember to wipe my ass after I shit.
I feel that. Can relate.
Perhaps the biggest one is remembering to put toilet paper on my hand before I wipe.
Okay, that one you're in a camp to yourself.
It's on my user, huh? Okay. I don't know what she's talking about. She's a kid. Kids don't know nothing. Especially 11-year-olds.
Yeah.
If I may offer a suggestion, TJ, especially since you live in Kentucky and knowing what your potential dating pool would be, don't have kids.
No. So far,
Okay, so
I'm doing that.
I think I'm gonna need therapy after some of these comments from my 11-year-old.
Yeah.
I mean, her TikTok profile, she calls herself a simp. So like, and now she's asking for feet pics, offering for feet pics. Hey, look, it's Brooke.
Hey, what's up?
How are you, Brooke? So like, this isn't actually the podcast, as my wife was kind enough to word it in the post in which she shared. It's a not podcast.
Yeah, it's like kind of just, well, rough draft shooting the shit. I guess.
Exactly. It was seeing it was for the sake of.
Yeah, kind of. I'd say just for the hell of it, right? Just kind of mostly unplanned.
Brooke's listening to music, but she's watching us. So does that mean she's not listening to what we're saying? But she's listening to music.
Now, something's wrong with that picture. What are you listening to?
You mean her profile picture or
every picture?
I don't know. I really like some of the pictures on your wall. I like the Demon Slayer back there.
Yeah.
I like the Jujutsu Kaisen.
These pictures, admittedly. I got the it's on the other side, but I've got a Itachi poster also.
Oh, biggest face. On my TV. Are we on your TV or is the music on your TV? Now I'm confused. And Slay, I guess. 11-year-olds. I don't know if they really speak English.
I don't understand childhood vernacular.
Me either. Stay. Like the Rihanna song?
Slay, stay to slay.
Oh, so the music's on her TV and we're not.
So we're not. So what you're saying is we're not good enough for TV.
I think she's calling us fat, and she's afraid if she puts us on her TV, it's going to be too much of us.
Sure, we might break the TV.
Oh, ooh, that means Brooke is literally one of those women where some things are too much. So is it like, just out of curiosity, how much goes for too much? Like, would it be 9 and up? 10 and up? 12 and up?
These are the questions.
Right now she's playing So Cold by 12 Stones. World So Cold, 12 Stones. Oh yeah, I remember that song. I forgot that was 12 Stones. The only thing I remember about 12 Stones is the dude does the male part in Evanescence Bring Me to Life.
Oh, that's who that is?
Yep, the lead singer from 12 Stones.
Oh, wow. Let me fact check something real quick before I say it. 12 Stones. Isn't that the band that did, remember Nexus?
Yes.
That's the band that did their song also.
Oh, really?
Yeah. 12 Stones did the Nexus theme song. One of the best entrance songs ever, in my opinion.
I mean, it's up there, but I mean, I would argue Written in Your Face, Broken Dreams, Take What's Mine, like.
Yeah.
And, if I'm going to go on the list of, like, entrance themes that are, like, at the very top of the list, up in there, though, maybe not number one, and not necessarily because I love the band or necessarily the wrestler, but to combine the wrestler and the song together, it's King of Kings.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. King of Kings is, like, the perfect song for Triple H. 100%.
Wow. So she's got, is that a clown face or a baby face in the center?
Looks
I
like a
don't
floating
I don't
head.
speak emoji.
Looks like
My
Yeah.
11-year-olds are married. But we were talking about wrestling entrance themes.
yeah. Who came
Though
out?
I will forgive you because you have wonderful tits.
Could you
Ooh.
imagine someone coming out to leave out all the entrance music?
I mean, I wouldn't mind Shane McMahon leaving out all the rest and not coming out.
Yeah. That would definitely be a
Sure. What do we got? What do we got?
your least favorite entrance music.
Least favorite entrance music? Oh, the Shield music.
Really? I know a lot of people like it. A lot of people like.
I did at one point,
Mhm.
but like, I blame Roman for it. It got
Yeah.
way too heavily played.
Yeah, because like that's the weird thing when like Shield first split up, because like Seth started doing his own thing with his own look. Ambrose started doing his own thing with his own look. Roman just kind of kept to the Shield gimmick.
Yeah.
He didn't change. It's like, what the hell? Like, shit up. And then, God, yeah, I'll agree. That's Shield music.
Huh. Brooke, I went ahead and sent you the link if I got the right account. If I didn't, I apologize. You might have to message me first in that regard.
Is the link good still?
What's that?
Is the link? Was,
Oh,
was
yeah.
the
I
link-
just did, yeah, I just double checked it through the invite.
Oh. Because I was gonna say my link is still good. I could probably send it.
Coincidentally, I too can still hear the meatball crying. It's like he doesn't know how to do anything but cry. The baby. He's 2 now. Okay, first off, it's Korea, not Korean. Unless you're talking about I'll be talking in Korean. But you'd be in Korea. And Korea would be North Korea or South Korea. And North Korea, I'll send it to the Lenore one.
Is it? You know what? No, I'm not.
Boom, it's there. But like, you know, Korea is not necessarily what no one needs to know. No? Huh.
No needs to O now.
No, she's a child. She doesn't know what she's doing.
Oh yeah, I remember when I was trying to pretend like I was good at making conversation online at 11. I went back on like my personal Facebook one time and went back to see my message history, and I wanted to go back in time and
punch yourself in the face.
And then some.
What about thumb yourself in the butt?
Not that far.
That would be really weird, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that would be
Would
very.
that be classified, you know, being a master of baiting? Or would that be like classified as like, you know, the thing that people, you know, might get stabbed for doing in some places of the world? But that, like, you know, the Christian church is all about, because Mary was like 14 when God like impregnated her.
Yeah, right.
Huh.
I don't know. That's a very shaky border right there.
And does it count if it's technically yourself? Like,
I mean, technically, you're the only one who would know. But no, I'm not. I'm fucking 24.
oh man, you're a baby.
24, but I feel 54 some days.
All right, do you know how old I am?
No,
Would you like to take a guess?
no.
Go ahead, go ahead. Just take a guess.
Uh,
What's that? I couldn't hear what you said.
I passed the baton over to Brooke. You go first.
To guess your age?
Yeah.
Did we have I thought you're like what in your 20s or something? So
I am so much older than that.
well, I
Wait.
thought for Blair. I thought Blair is somewhere in his 20s.
Oh yeah, he's 24.
I'm gonna say late 30s.
You are very correct. I am 37 years old. I will
Okay.
be 38 in April, but I feel like I'm going on 80. but you're witnessing firsthand my 11-year-old, so like, I don't know what the fuck is that supposed to be, an angel?
No,
Am I-
that's more exploding heads.
Yeah, more boom skull.
My 11-year-old has a crush on you.
Oh,
Oh,
fan.
It's okay, Debbie. Judging by what I can see in the other camera, part of the camera angle here, it looks like she's got some boobies too. And I mean, it's okay because you and Debbie are pretty close in age. You're definitely closer than her mother is to her husband.
how old do you think I am, man?
You're like what? Maybe 20?
I'm 25.
Holy shit! You're older than TJ?
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Okay, I think
Like, I'm
Born.
5 in March.
I was born in July of 97.
Oh, okay, yeah. You're quite a few months ahead of me.
April of '85 over here. See, which is what got me like smirking when you talked about your online conversations at 11. Like, we didn't have online when I was 11.
Yeah.
Or
Well,
like online was just
But-
becoming a thing when I was 11.
record other than memory. Unfortunately, I'm one of the poor bastards who has record of how fucking cringe they were as a child.
I mean, I have a record of how cringe I was. There's a tape somewhere of me playing Spanky in my 6th grade play of musical play of the Little Rascals.
Oh shit, I can see that actually.
I had a little beanie, no like propeller thing, just a little beanie. Also, I missed that part, but pubes. I like your little hacksaw, by the way.
Oh, I got this for a good deal. I was at an indie event and I got me a couple of Hasbros.
Oh shit.
Nice. I used to have that Jake Roberts. He was one of my all-time favorites.
So far in my Hasbro collection, I have the Bushwhackers, a Marginetti, a Jake the Snake, Hacksaw, and Brutus the Barber Beefcake.
Hell yeah.
Ooh, there's a total of 3 people on here now. All right, so here's a playtest quick thing. I don't remember what I was talking about because my gummy kicked in and so did the other stuff. So like I don't remember stuff anymore.
Mine came in like fucking
Like a wrecking ball.
I'm always be the sober one in any group I've joined in. I'm the straight edge. At least I might
Oh,
be.
what a loser.
Hey, I might be straight edge, but I act like a stoner. All right.
that was my thing for the longest time before I started like doing edibles and shit. Was like I was the straight edge one, but everyone thought I was always stoned to shit because I just act like a dumbass.
Like again, these people who I hang out with, you probably wonder, yeah, I probably am a stoner, like, or why I hang around a bunch of crazy folks.
Yeah, it's like you got to be intoxicated to be able to stand some of that shit.
Again, you interact with Crimson and Mason. You see how those dudes
I'll never forget those fuckers.
Wait, who?
He's like, I know Mace. This is the first start in E-Feds. And he made my life a living hell when I first started.
Oh, I think I know who you're talking about. You're talking about.
Hey, Macarena! Ay!
Those guys?
Yes.
The men, the myths, the legends.
Oh God, this reminded me. So there may be a return to TBF coming soon. Oh, look at that, Brooke. I think Debbie's proposing to you.
Ooh.
She wants to lock that down.
She had to fight for Blake Buchanan for that spot then.
She's like, lock it down.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, see, she's proposing to you. So we should probably warn you, Brooke, well, when you come over to meet Debbie now, since you guys are starting to date.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I think Debbie's the one trying to get Uzi.
Very oozy.
So I
Oozy.
I'd seen a thing
I'm
from
from Pensacola, so you see why that's funny for me. Being from where all the Samoans are from.
Penis Cola.
Yeah.
Penis Cola.
Yeah, Pensacola. Yeah.
Penis Cola. So from what I understand, in the in a Polynesian dialect, Usi is like a slang terminology for calling someone a pussy.
That's the most funny part.
Is that a jar of pickles behind you?
I'm not sure if Sammy knew what he was saying when he said it.
TJ, is that a jar of pickles behind you next to your bed?
Yeah. What of it?
I love it. My daughter Darcy would probably be trying to get at your bedstand. Hopefully that's the only place she goes. Like she's a huge kid. She is.
One time I made tease one of my friends, Parker. He's Canadian, and I said, "Oh, what? You got a bottle of syrup at your next to you?" And guess what he did? Because again, he's Canadian. Guess what he did? Out of nowhere on the video call, he pulls out the syrup right next to him.
This is right next to me. It's right next to me.
Of course, he had the honey, and he looks.
So's this though. I'm gonna deck the halls later with balls of honey. No, wait, apple. But yeah, so 3 people. That's what I was getting to. The concept was like maybe having like simple like word-based game type things.
All
For
right.
instance, a classic. All right, one that I probably won't use down the road again, but a classic. And we're gonna start with Brooke. Okay.
Okay.
From the audience, I need 3 celebrities mentioned.
Oh shit.
So let's go. Come on, Debbie, Jen, one of y'all. 3 celebrities. Hey, 3 celebrities. I don't. No, that's not a celebrity.
I don't think she probably knows how to.
3 celebrities. Come on, let's get them. I suppose fictional characters work too. 3 characters, 3 people. That's what I need. 3 people. Okay,
Johnny.
so
Okay.
we got Johnny Depp.
Uh-huh.
It'd been better if she put them all in one comment, but we still need 2 more.
I just noticed their names changed.
Vegeta.
Okay. I got a funny story about that one. Oh wait,
we have 2 from Debbie too, but I'll get a 3rd one from her after I get a 3rd one from Jen, and then we'll do 2 rounds.
I got a funny story about Vegeta.
Oh boy.
The vegetable. Just one more. Come on, one more. One more. Come on. Okay, well, we got 3 from Debbie first, so we'll start with Debbie while we wait on the 3rd one from Jen. So we got Tom Cruise, Emma Watson, and Taylor Swift. Okay. We're gonna start with you, Brooke. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Smash.
Oh God, we're doing this? It's been a while since I played this kind of game. Okay.
Smash. pass, because you never know how people are gonna take using the or put a ring on it.
Uh-huh.
You have Tom Cruise, Emma Watson, and Taylor Swift.
I grew up with early Taylor Swift. Hold on, camera. Work the camera. I seen early Taylor Swift in my career, so I might do a one night stand with Taylor.
Okay, smash Taylor.
Um,
I'd buy that.
How is it? Who else? Emma Watson or Tom Cruise? Okay. I won't forget I'll marry Tom Cruise and kill off Emma Watson.
So you'll pass on Emma. Got it. Okay. Okay. And TJ.
Okay, so I
Yeah.
will smash Taylor because I feel like then she'll be compelled to write a song about me,
Ooh.
and then I can possibly get some notoriety.
You want the good one or the bad notoriety and try to have a one night stand with Taylor Swift?
I mean, publicity is publicity.
There's no such thing as bad publicity per Eric Bischoff.
Exactly. Anyway, let's see. These last two are a toughie.
Tom Cruise or Emma Watson.
I'm going to pass on Tom, put a ring on Emma.
So you're marrying Emma, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Well, all right. For me, I'm smashing Tom Cruise. He's going to be the bottom. Yeah, he's got that psychopath face that I want to show him what a real psychopath's all about. I'm going to tear that ass up. That's what I'm talking about, okay? I mean, bloody rectum kind of stuff, okay?
Red ring.
I am going to smash Emma Watson.
Okay.
And I'm going to marry Taylor Swift so that when we inevitably divorce, I get a song written about me. Round 2 sees Johnny Depp, Vegeta, and Chris Pratt.
Oh boy.
Ooh.
So here we'll do it this way. Johnny Depp, Brooke, smash, pass, or marry?
I always been a fan of Johnny Depp, so I'll go with Mary Depp.
All right, TJ, smash, pass, or marry Depp?
I think I'd marry that.
You gonna marry that?
Yeah.
I'm thinking. I don't think I want to marry that. I saw the fallout between him and Amber. I think I'm gonna pass on Johnny Depp.
Oh, okay.
Smash, pass, or marry on Vegeta?
I think I'm gonna pass on Vegeta. I'm gonna try to be as far away from Vegeta as possible because I don't want to die.
By passing, you kind of make him angry at you. So in a way,
My point in passing him is just trying to make it where he didn't even know that was an option on the table. Just stay out of the way completely, because I feel like there's Vegeta's Satan pride will not allow him to be bottom. He's gonna destroy everything.
Yeah, and I mean his. I don't think you want a Final Flash in the ass. So.
No.
But I hear he's got a hell of a Gallic gun though. What about you over there, Brooke? We're waiting on your answer.
Vegeta. I want to do a one night stand with Vegeta.
So you're smashing Vegeta, huh? I too would smash Vegeta.
Oh, y'all have fun with that.
Because this is my Mary of that three.
Of course.
Totally marrying Star-Lord. That man, Him and I will have some great like comedic moments together.
Oh yeah.
Not to mention, he's probably still got nudes of Anna Faris on his phone. So
I think, you know what? I'd marry Chris Pratt, hopefully, so then I can just start trying to coach him on how to do a better Mario voice.
well, let's see. And what was yours, Brooke?
Chris Pratt.
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah, I'll marry Chris Pratt.
Hey, three for.
Yeah. So I guess Chris Pratt's going to be in a oh fuck, what was the name of that show? Something big. It doesn't matter. It's irrelevant. For our next three are all women.
Okay.
I think I'm smashing the first one. No. Oh, I might marry the first one. Billie Eilish. The three are Billie Eilish, Ariana Grande, and Rihanna. So out of those three, I think I'll marry Billie.
Okay.
I'm definitely smashing Rihanna, and I'm just gonna pass on Ariana. I like the titties. Ariana really ain't got titties, and she's got that annoying voice. Billie Eilish does, and so does Rihanna. And I've seen Rihanna's because they're all over the internet. And Rihanna wrote a song called S&M, which means I think smashing her would be the most fun.
I remember that song. That song came out when I was in middle school.
I would watch that with my gun in my hand.
Okay. Who's next?
Well, I'm still waiting on yours.
Oh, me?
Yeah,
Which
both
one?
of you.
I don't know much
Rihanna,
about
Grande.
Billy. I don't know about more.
Billy.
I don't know much about Billy. I would use. I'll pass on Billie Eilish. Billy. Cause I don't know much about her. I only know about one song of hers. Not much.
She was a private school kid, but the most important thing is she's got boobs, and they're huge. So that's
let's see here, Rihanna.
that's the secret to a long marriage. Oh yeah, she was homeschooled. That's what it was. She was homeschooled. That's how she knows her parents really love her, because they homeschooled her.
Are you going to? I guess I'll do one night
Maybe.
stand with Rihanna and marry Beyonce.
It wasn't Beyonce. It was Ariana Grande.
Ariana Grande. Okay, I guess sorry.
Let's see. I'll go pass on Ariana.
Yep, good move.
Marry Rihanna. I almost did Beyonce too. What the fuck? Damn it, Brooke. You're plaguing my intoxicated mind.
That's a straight edge loser for you.
Yeah, right. No, I'd pass on Ariana. Marry Rihanna. Smash it up.
Okay. The next potential game idea. Would you rather?
Oh shit.
Would you rather sit bare ass naked on a pine cone,
Okay.
or cut your nipples off with a butter knife?
I'll take pine cone.
What is the other one?
Bare ass naked on a pine cone, or cut your nipples off with a butter knife?
I'll go with the pine cone.
Wow, you guys are gay.
Shit, dude.
Yes, well, you would have pine shit. a shit cone. Ooh, a shit cone. Oh, okay. Would you rather have to engage in intercourse regularly with a 90-year-old woman who never bathes?
Ah,
Oh,
Okay.
God.
And they expect all the foreplay.
okay.
Or would you rather be fiscally, emotionally, and mentally responsible for Gary Kirk?
Oh no.
I don't know who that is.
I've been there
Jack Garson.
Oh.
before.
Wait, what? Wait, what
Well,
do
not
you
physically, not physically.
But how do you help that arson?
Yeah, exactly how? Well, actually, no. By helping him is encouraging him not to come back online.
Oh no, not helping, not helping. You're responsible for him.
No response.
Everything he does,
responsible. So
you're responsible for.
the fuck he does is your fault, and you have to deal with all the repercussions.
Yep. Everything he does, you're
So
responsible
that
for.
means you're like, for example, when he
So,
tried.
like, what is it like? If he gets caught doing some shit,
You do the time.
or you just get, or you just get shit on for having to keep up with it.
Like, say he does something illegal, you're the one that gets arrested.
Oh shit, man!
Any bad decision he makes, you're the one that feels the effects of it.
Oh fuck!
Or continuously engage in intercourse with a smelly 95-year-old woman.
Wait, it was 90 before.
Fine, 90-year-old.
We ain't jumping time, man.
Well, it's taken like 5 years for you to figure this out. So,
You know what?
who will not leave you any money in her will either?
Oh, fuck that. I'll take Gary all day. Crusty.
I'm already kind of in a situation like this already.
You're sleeping with a 90-year-old woman who doesn't bathe?
No!
Man, you're getting around.
Oh, well, I mean, I didn't know if maybe you were smashing. So wait, then you're completely responsible for all of Gary Kirk's mistakes?
I'm caught in in a lot of mistakes, and he'll get caught in my old mistakes right now. E-Fed drama and all of that bullshit.
Oh,
My wife says we need pics of you and the 90-year-old woman. You can hold out the 90-year-old woman. We'll call it nipples for a cause. The cause is
I'm going with the old lady. I'm not going to deal with Jack Arkson's bullshit. I got my own nice reputation to protect. I'm not going down that hole.
Yeah, I didn't think this through because, like, technically you could agree to.
I mean, I just want to point out Brooke said she's not going down that hole, but she picked the 90-year-old woman, so.
She's going down a different hole. Christy was the old lady.
Hey, either that or send Gary back to the abusement part so Tony can throw him off the abusement Ferris wheel again. Another thing that I'm upset that I survived longer than him in the Ultraviolent Rumble.
I survived really long in that.
Yeah, I survived how long I survived in my first ultraviolet big event in my career. Like, I still love the fact, I still bring this up that I beat up Ethan Carnage with a barbed wire kendo stick.
Ooh. Last round of Would You Rather.
Okay.
Would you rather never be able to use any of your senses again? Seeing, smelling, touching, none of that. Taste, none of it. Right?
Yeah.
Or have to eat spoiled, rotten, moldy, curdled cheese for every meal for the rest of your life.
Either way, I'm gonna want to die. Like shit.
I go with those having my senses because I already know sign language. So,
Yep, but you can't feel your fingers when you're moving them to know if you're doing
no,
sign
you
language.
can still sign without feeling you're touching.
And you can't see people giving you sign language. You can't hear
There's
them.
the way to do it with by your hands.
Yeah, but you can't see or you can't feel. You have no senses.
Ooh.
I'm not eating the cheese. You're not going to trick me eating that bloody cheese. No.
Bloody cheese.
I didn't say the cheese
See,
was going to be bloody.
I hang around with so many British people. I start saying bloody a lot.
Cheese.
So were those not good options? Did I just give you guys like really bad options? Did I give you?
I didn't give a proper answer. I'm actually going to choose law of defense.
Really, you too?
Yes.
Hmm.
Because then I won't be responsible for anything except staying in my own head at all times. Then nobody can fucking bother me anymore.
I mean, until your other personality strikes up and you're like, shit, now I can't escape it.
Well, at that point, I'll probably drive myself stir crazy and come up with a bunch of you know how my fucking head works. I got like, bro, you know how my fucking head. I got 20 motherfuckers in here.
I have 3 gimmicks. I have 3.
Like
One is a manager gimmick, or a backstage personnel as Miss Turner. I
Like-
have a split personality with Raven and Lenore. So
you know, like there's me, there's Blair, there's Tyrion, there's Vox, there's fucking shit, who else? Fucking Cash McGrath.
Oh, I forgot about Cash McGrath.
Yeah, that's a fucking oldie but a goodie, man.
Oh, wasn't there one you were going to do for TBF too?
Oh yeah, I never actually got to use that one. Full Metal Jack.
That's right, Full Metal Jack.
Yeah, and then that's kind of when my fucking shit really started crashing.
Ooh, okay. I lied. One more. Would you rather?
Oh shit.
okay.
Would you rather be in a constant state of mental panic
He is a panic machine. That's his stick. That's his gimmick. It's Blair.
or would you rather watch a 5-hour-long Nick White promo?
Oh. Depends on what decade of Nick White. Because I used to briefly interact with Nick White when I first started at High Society. So I don't know much about
With
Nick.
no breaks. You can't get up, you can't go to the bathroom, you can't get anything to drink. You have to stay right there and watch it for 5 hours. And it's allergy season, so he's at his worst.
Oh no.
So you get this all the time.
Except you get it in like the Ben Stein voice.
Oh yeah.
I love Nick White. I do respect Nick White.
Even my 11-year-old.
Nick White tried to bring back XWE, so I'm like, okay, let's see how that goes.
Yes, you have to watch it and listen to it.
What was the other one again?
A constant state of mental panic.
Shit, I'm in every day. I could use a change of scenery. I'll go with Nick.
Yeah, I would go with suicide.
Hey, that wasn't one of the options. Damn it.
But I'm the game master. I can do what I want.
The loophole on your end. Hey, all I know is that I will live. Like, here's the thing about my relationship with Dick White at the moment. His wife got a copy version of my Shield Maiden title. And I'm like, oh, okay. I don't want to do it next time when if I ever face Dick White. Like, you got yourself a copy, but mine is the original. I will go with I'll switch to flip here. Even though I do respect Nick White, I will go and have the say Blair's Panic stay for a while, and I will take the Panic away from Blair.
You're coming. Okay. You're entering the United States of Panic.
I lied. I got another one.
Okay. All right. He found a way.
Would you rather be stuck in a single room with one bathroom with 20 children who are very hyper and loaded up on sugar for 3 hours straight, or only be able to talk to Ryan Huckabee for the rest of your life and all he's going to do is meow?
Oh, dude, at least if I'm with the kids, I have a good possibility of going Anakin Skywalker on their asses.
Depends on, okay, what age are the kids?
5 and under.
Oh, yeah. Step on their necks.
Okay.
Rock, my baby there.
The 11-year-old. No, you're not kidnappers. You're responsible for the children inside that room with the one bathroom.
Honestly,
and for is it 3 hours? 3 hours, yeah.
I'm really good at tuning shit out, so like I could probably ignore the kids though, for real.
Maybe some could be.
Oh shit. Some are siblings, some are not. I lost my train of thought.
So we're unanimously deciding that we don't want to talk to Ryan Huckabee for the rest of our lives. Got it.
Pretty much.
What the fuck? I do, but I really interact with him anyway. So
like,
you're
I
getting
only
paid by
like,
not having to talk to Huck.
I didn't really talk to Hug that much, anyways. Only when a few spots in XWE, only like 2 matches I had there. So
there was a period of time, I think it was in 2019 maybe, where Huck and Daniel Saint were trying to get me in XWE, and it just didn't work either time. And I don't know, I feel like he kind of holds it against me.
I did my 2 shots in there. I faced Andra on the first match. In the second match, I faced Dragon Queen, and I both lost both matches. And both were championship matches. So,
So what you're saying is you are the straight edge loser.
Hey, again, back at those times, I was like still brand new, like maybe like third in, my second year in when Indra came in. So,
oh yeah, I forgot about her.
Me too. Yeah, she existed.
I think
in my head, I see her as Rhonda Lynch. Becky Rousey.
I can see it.
You're not wrong.
I see it. Like, I remember when I first interacted with her. It was back in TWE. Tombstone's Fed. If you know who Tombstone is, you know how this goes.
What was it? The Who Can Fake the Cancer Better Championship?
Yeah.
Was Hot Rod Allen the champion?
You're the one who brought me in this hobby, and I'm like, why I trying to break myself out of that, knowing that little black nugget in my career that the man that everyone hates found in me.
Yeah.
And trying to escape that, but as always, like, I hate to bring it up sometimes, but
And yet you did. Oh,
a lot of great moments happen in TWE. That's the downside of it. Like, that's how first interaction with Zelzabar, with Blake, with Gage, Mason, Crimson, Bison, Conrad. That was my first interactions I ever had.
are these real people? Because they don't sound like people to me.
like Blake Buchanan, who I'm now dating, and I haven't went down there and met him.
So how do you know Blake Buchanan is actually exists and he's not just?
We met in person.
You said you never met him.
I have. I met Blake Buchanan in person. It's a crazy Dutchman that I met in person.
If I may quickly, to our commenter here, I do happen to have a cucumber, if you will. We can toss that in your salad and, you know.
Ah. I'm not gonna eat that after dark was horny. That's what Dank After Dark was all where all the horny stuff goes.
Oh, I don't know what to do there. I don't pay attention to that.
It's kind of like EWN, but different.
Like I see stuff in there, but like I don't pay a whole lot of attention. I actually got banned because of a comment I made in Fight After Dark today.
Really?
Yeah, not from them, but I got banned from Facebook for like 24 hours. I was talking about the day DJB had made a post about a guy. I guess he offended by something, and then claimed his blood sugar went through the roof or something because of him. And I had commented on initially like I consider it a success if my opponent wonders if I really have something against them. And then one of the guys commented about blurring the line. I'm like, oh, I'll blur the line, sure, in most cases, but every now and then I like to just nuke the whole wall. And the nuke the wall got me banned.
Oh shit!
Hey, I got one time. How I got Facebook banned one time is from Bizarro.
Was there a nipple involved?
I said I burned and buried him alive. Because I faced Bizarro in a Buried Alive match, and during the match, I burned him before I put him in the ground. Then he finally came back in John's Mayfed in PWA for a short bit, and I made a comment. I thought I killed you, and you act like he magically repaired me out of the ground again. And I was like, son of a bitch. Why did you don't go away, Bizarro?
So does that mean there wasn't a nipple involved?
No. You claim no.
Oh.
I never had that problem.
I got really excited for a moment. I thought there was a nipple involved.
No, all those people about the finish that sentence. Nope.
Like I don't know if maybe you did his nipples burn? Does he not have nipples?
Benefit the future of our society.
Oh, where's it? Here it is.
Breathe.
Sorry, also I have dealing with allergies too, but sometimes when I laugh, I start to cough at the same time.
Sure, blame it on the coughing. Nipple.
The nipple whisperer.
Nipple.
Just a fun word to say. Nipple.
It is nipple. Oh, can I have a nipple? Let me nipple on that.
Okay, remember the show Chowder as a kid, and the very first recipe that Chowder made with the purple nurples?
I do actually.
I mean, whichever.
Hey, pierced nipples are a fun time.
I mean, there's always the glazed nipple,
Yeah.
the slippery nipple.
What about the powdered nipple?
Oh, the powdered nipple. Yeah, yeah.
That's the shit right there, dog.
Oh my god, this is not on Facebook.
Nope, it's only on YouTube at the moment. Well, technically, the link was shared to Facebook, so.
Fuck.
I mean, obviously, we're talking about baby bottle nipples here.
Yeah, I mean, who thought
You have to pierce it so that they have something they can suck from.
Yeah, it's like, you know.
And you powder it so that it doesn't
Yeah.
get too like,
Yeah.
And it slips right out of their mouth half the time.
Yeah. So, you know, it's nothing. Use your mind out of the gutter, people.
I'm concerned about this child.
It's your kid, so
Yeah, there might not be any help for her. I mean, she lives in a house with me, and you know,
And that's really
my
like.
life. And most people don't know this.
this is
My
the
wife
one,
is just as weird as I am.
and this is the one who's a friend. So I guess she's an Onions fan. So she loves Onions, the crazy bunny. So
She was one of them, yes. Yeah, she grew up watching some of his stuff.
you know, he still promos at Happy Man Asylum, and he still is twice as crazy in the group chats. Promo against yourself or your parents.
Wait, what does that mean? Promo against yourself? Like you're like talking to yourself?
I mean, I do that every day.
So basically, you can do it all the time. So
Yeah, I mean, if you're looking into the or like, you know, anyone ever like practice a promo in the mirror or something, just shitting around?
I don't think I've ever done that.
I've
I
done
always ask one of my friends to give me a random name, and I just do a promo against that.
it. Like I
I
usually like constantly just practice promos. I would just like do fucking promos all the time, ever since I was like 4 years old, I think.
Okay. So basically, like for example, for Blair versus basically you have Moreau versus Blair.
Oh, dude, yes, I would absolutely do that.
What, have kid toes as your favorite food?
No, go ask Onions about that.
I mean, it's not necessarily promoting. It's not exactly promoting against myself, but I was notorious for promoting for myself like this.
Can't you see I'm easily bothered by persistence? One step from lashing out at you. You want to get under my skin and call yourself a friend. I've got more.
Honestly, I left it on so I could see my face because I'm pretty. But I mean, I could have promo on my parents. Fuck, I cut a promo on people at work all the time. I cut a promo for somebody at work the other day, actually.
Really?
I have this friend, and her and her boyfriend recently just broke up. And like they broke up about a week or so ago. And she ended up, you know, getting involved with this other dude. And he was telling people she was cheating on. And she's like, I have this feeling like people are looking at me like I'm some sort of whore or something, or like just they're looking at me. I'm like, so own that shit. Be like, yeah, walk up and be like, yeah, that's right. I'll fuck your boyfriend. I'll fuck your mom too. Yeah. 50 talked about having a magic stick. I got a magic, and I'm not going to use the word because there are children currently watching. but it sounds similar to stick, and it involves the lady part instead. And let's just say you might do it to your wrists. And she's like, oh my god, like, whew, you have, oh wow. Just like, I wish I had your love. Do you want me to do it? I'll walk around, I'll hype you up. I'll hype you up to everybody. But yeah, right, come on, keep looking. Keep looking. Yeah, you know what your boyfriend's gonna be hitting? Yeah. Not you. I'm notorious for these type of things at work. It's probably why I've had a number of conversations, if you will, with management over what I should and shouldn't say at work. Apparently, all right. So look, we had this this ULearn thing they do, right? On your academy apps, which they're refreshers on things you should know or whatever. One of them was about proper ways to greeting a customer. And one of the things they've given you in there is like, you think about how you'd like to be greeted and try greeting a customer this way. I looked to my the guy sitting next to me doing the same thing. I'm like, they don't want me to do this. He's like, why is that? I'm like, because I don't know. I might like to come into the store and the greeter be like, hey man, nice cock. Like, there's not a guy alive that wouldn't like to hear that. Like, even if you're fully confident with what you got there, hearing it, even better. Better. Yeah.
Indication.
Like, oh yeah, thank you. I tried.
Dang it. Now someone else is saying.
Exactly. Like, I thought so, but this just reaffirms it. Like, Brooke doesn't understand. Like, it's not the same thing.
But instead, you get suspended.
I'm talking about this, and a manager over here is like, well, I don't think my husband would like to hear that. I'm like, sure, I bet you Lewis would. If you walked in, like, hey, hubby, nice cock. He'd love it. He would love it. And I got turned in for that. Like, just saying, her husband would probably like to hear he has a nice dick. Like, meanwhile, the head of HR is sitting right there in the room, like, you can't be saying these things at work. I'm like, I'm sorry, they asked what it was about. I explained, because that's how it went out. Me, one of the other managers at work, we do this low handshake, like from a distance. Like, we don't actually make any contact, but the idea is like you're shaking the low handshake. And she's like, oh, what's that about? So I explained it. And that's where the whole thing came from. They're like, well, like, she asked. Was I not supposed to tell her? She asked.
You'd just be rude for not explaining.
Yeah, like, damned if you do, damned if you don't. Just apparently. What was the most offensive part? The mentioning of the word? Like, I was talking about a rooster. What farmer doesn't like to be told their rooster is nice?
Yeah, like you just been like, hey man, look at my chickens. Oh, nice cocks.
Thank you, appreciate it. Put a lot of hard work in them. Yep.
Yeah.
Eat them every day.
It reminds me of one time at work. I work at a library. One of our summer
Is there a nipple involved?
involves chickens.
Oh, okay. Does it involve chicken nipples?
Inevitably.
Okay.
And a chicken nipple will be nearby.
During one of our summer reading programs, we have a raffle, and one of the raffles was getting a bunch of chickens. We have chickens at our workplace that people could watch, seeing them hatch and grow while during the summer vacation, and see their age. And it was like, you would be surprised of how many kids wants to get those chickens. living in Florida, you see why it is not weird. And living in the South, you see some crazy shenanigans around here.
But when does the nipple get involved?
If you want to look at a chicken's nipple, you can pick up one of the chickens.
Did you say that this involved nipples somehow, or was I misunderstanding?
Well, you want to see the chickens? Yeah, little like
Just a little bit of the nipple is all a story needs to be interesting.
Yeah, man.
Like I had an argument with somebody, and TJ is a man. Maybe he can help me with this. We'll even get Brooke's opinion since she was willing to smash Taylor Swift. Does it count as seeing a boob if there's no nipple? Like if you don't get to see the nipple, does it count as seeing the boob?
they're the same thing when you're talking to someone who survived breast cancer because they have the room that
Okay, well nobody wants to see somebody survive breast cancer's boobs because they don't have them anymore.
they still have it. Some do, some don't. They don't have the full thing. I'm just saying, like they don't have to wear the nip anymore.
Okay, I changed my mind. Brooke doesn't get an opinion. So, DJ. Does it count? Does it count as seeing the boob if you don't see the nipple?
I don't know how it works.
Like if you go to a strip club, right, and they got like tape covering the nipples, do you consider it having seen a pair of titties, or do you consider it not having seen a pair of titties because there's no nipples?
The full motion picture.
See, in my mind, because you don't see the nipple, it doesn't count.
It's like ending on a cliffhanger. You don't get to see the full thing.
Right? It's not. No, that's like. It's like going to McDonald's, ordering a cheeseburger, and they send you out a bun.
Yeah,
That's
like,
cool, but where's the meat?
Yeah.
Where's the part I put in my mouth? The nipple. I don't remember who I had this discussion with, but I am firmly in the camp that if you don't see the nipple, it doesn't count.
Yeah.
In my opinion, if you don't see nipple, it's just cleavage. And cleavage has its purposes. That's great, but it doesn't count as a titty.
No, I mean, you know, like where does the baby drink from when nursing? Not like ear or like you know, not on like the skin.
Yeah, like you got to have that spot to pretend to be the baby when you're nursing.
Yeah.
Speaking of, since she might still be watching, babe, I could really go for some milk. Hold the milk. Just the nipple. Maybe a milking. I'm willing to be a cow if I have to. I only got one udder though. See, this is me creatively trying to be my normal self without being too obvious for the 11-year-old in the room.
Right. 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 No, not all the other shenanigans said earlier, but this. Got it. Got it.
Yeah.
Oh, really not.
Now, if I leave this room and I get it, Daddy, where do babies come from? Then, I'm going to call Brooke up and I'm going to let her explain it.
What a beautiful dynamic.
I was like, I don't know. I mean, vaginas, I guess. I don't make them. I don't work at the baby factory, but sure, there might be 6 kids, but don't mean I work at the baby factory. I'm just a star employee. Like, I am like I'm just the premier baby assembler. Like, I don't know where it comes from. What do you mean? Babies? What's a baby?
That reminds me of a story idea we're gonna do in Madhouse. It's so dumb. Instead of a baby factory, we're doing a child factory instead.
Oh.
And Mason is the pagan god for it.
He is.
Are you in that? All I know is Mason loves the idea. He's like, if I'm gonna pay me the god for him, so be it.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm guessing some hell broke loose. I think bitches got in their feels. And by bitches, I mean the children. I love my kids. They're little bitches. You know where my bitches at? They're right out there.
Audible.
All 13 of them.
You really have many kids?
Not yet. I mean, though I can make a couple thousand in a pinch. I just gotta find a place to plant them.
Yeah.
As long as it's not in the dirt, though. Or the mud, I should say. They don't grow very well in the mud.
Yeah.
But I mean, glazed donut holes are still a thing, so.
I thought I made in weird conversations before, but this is gonna top the cake. I don't with Chelsea. I don't with a high clown, a high drunk clown. This is more.
I mean, I have been doing dabs with onions in person, so.
Oh God! How was that experience like?
It was wonderful. We sat and watched Burt Kreischer on Netflix, and I fell in love.
He's the perfect person to watch stoned.
Oh he's the perfect person to watch sober.
Yeah.
Like I'll throw his shit on just for the sake of it.
On Netflix in the cabin.
I haven't watched that one yet.
Oh, it's actually really fascinating.
One of my favorite things he did, obviously The Machine, but I think it was Secret Time.
Oh yeah.
It's the one where he talks about going to basketball camp. And the basketball player comes and talks about how he, there's a whole thing with him. I don't know. I might from mowing the lawn. You think you're gonna drink anymore? I don't know. I might from mowing the lawn. I said, "What'd you learn from this story? You can't swim." The sad part, and I don't think I've even mentioned this to my wife before, but every time I see a Burt stand up or listen to Burt and the way like he makes himself come across, one of my children, I swear, would be like Burt.
What?
One of the kids in the other room now, I think might still be in the other room now. I swear will be Burt when she gets older.
Oh,
like that. I could picture her at the basketball camp, like just like, I don't know, you don't know how to swim? You don't know how to swim? Like as what she took away, and that's like she's a funny kid, and she got a decent sense of humor. But like she has this. She can often behave like she's stoned, even though she's sober.
Oh God.
She has a certain obliviousness sometimes where she just like completely misses something or latches onto something. I could totally picture her being like Burt up there, being like, you didn't know how to learn how to swim? That's what the whole takeaway. Or one of his kids. Still, one of my favorite stand-up bits was the dog and the finger, and it gets funnier.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
It's funny, you just don't get it.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Okay, so I had that experience. with onions, watching the Machine, the special Machine. That's the one we watched, and that was my first time ever with a dab.
So your first dab was with onions. Oh,
That's
Yeah, my first, second, third, fourth, and fifth were all with onions on that same day watching the Machine. While Jen here was at work, still in California. That's the wrong way.
that's winning in life, bro.
Yeah, I was so
he's in a
gone.
group chat with us in asylum, and he is about the stuff that he is doing right now of all of this, all the pot he's been smoking at the moment.
My wife has hypothesized that Brooke took off her bra.
Why did you
Now,
think
I mean, maybe because you turned the camera off for a little bit and you came back and your shirt's not quite the same as it was before. Either that or you were checking to see if you still had nipples. Now, the only way to really know for sure, Brooke, now we got to ask her, we got to answer her question. We got to see. It's the only way we're going to find out.
Dang it, Genesis!
My wife says she saw some bounce. Oh, yeah, I see what she's talking about. Actually, I think I see a nipple in the bottom. Let's hold on. Oh, no, not this one. No, hold on. Here we go. Yeah, there was some bounce in there. Yeah, there looked like there was some bounce in there. Brooke, you're looking very red.
I'm embarrassed right now.
Is it because we figured out you took your bra off and we can see your boobs bounce?
I've been wearing the thing all day, so
We got an admission, folks. Brooke is braless. That's right. She is braless. Now, if we get her to be a little less straight edge, we might get her topless. We'll see what happens. Stay tuned for more, folks. Stay tuned for more.
God.
You know what? We're going to be like those people my wife watches, and we're going to set up an OnlyFans. Guys, if you get us to 1,000 subscribers, we will set Brooke up an OnlyFans. All right? Very inexpensive. The profits will all go towards charity. By charity, I mean that's what I call my pocket is charity.
I mean,
We'll buy Brooke a brand new bra that doesn't hurt wearing all day so much. And we'll have her do a live try on with it. Okay. We gotta get us to 1,000 likes, 1,000 subscribers. Okay. And the straight edge loser over there, we will set up an OnlyFans.
you know, I once wanted to start an OnlyFans.
I wanted to start an OnlyFeet.
An Only Feet?
Yeah.
Is it just feet only compared to fans only?
Yep.
So, like, is it just like everything on the page is a foot, the cursor's a foot, everything's a foot?
Yeah, you even have to operate the site with your feet.
Oh shit, this next level, dog.
Yeah. It's like that Gordon Ramsay show, Next Level Chef, except it's Next Level Feet.
Oh.
And you get the top of the line feet with the pedicure, you get the normal feet, and then you get the unwashed feet with the claw nails, depending on the level. Yeah.
Yeah.
So remember, guys, 1,000 subscribers, okay? And we will set Brooke up an OnlyFans. Now, it might only be pictures of her independent wrestling. We don't know. Maybe she'll get brave. Maybe there'll be a nipple. Maybe it'll be hers. Maybe it will be mine. You don't know. Okay? But we get to 1,000. We get to 1,000. All right? We get to 2,000, and I will Photoshop Brooke's face on top of all sorts of naked women and make a calendar out of it. And we'll have Blake sign it. We get to 3,000, and TJ, I'm gonna make him pose in some photographs separate for myself, and we're gonna we'll make a holiday calendar.
Yes, let's
I
go.
feel
Let's
that's
do it.
more. I feel like as Moreau style. Moreau probably will do that more than
Oh,
Blair. I can see Moreau
Oh, dude.
doing something pull that stuff.
I'm thinking like we get some Santa costumes, we open them up a little, expose a little bit of chest, we hold our sack in front of us, all seductively, maybe with a big candy cane out of it.
Add you, Blair. I was probably going to add you to the 3Dub locker room chat. I am disappointed they did not add you to that.
I didn't even know there was a group chat.
There is. You want me to Mason and Crims are in there, so I'm surprised they didn't add you. You want me to add you as Blair or as Moreau?
Well, I'm in there as Moreau, so that'll be fine.
All right.
And I'll only when I'm in there, I will only I may never interact with the character.
Sometimes we do interact with character in that group chat sometimes, especially how you know Mason and Crimson. You know how they are when they go in character.
4,000 subscribers, and we get a special. I get Crimson and Mason to do something special. A live pants off dance off.
Yo, I think they do it too.
You remember I don't know if you saw the pants off dance off match concept that came up for TBF. You have to keep dancing, and the whole time you're dancing, you have to try and rip the pants off your opponent.
Oh hell yeah, dude! That sounds awesome.
We'll see if they got the moves like Jagger, or if they got the tools that make the women swagger. Brooke's like, I'm down.
Yeah,
I
dude.
think it is okay. And it's had an approval. God dang. Approval. God dang.
Look, she's getting redder. I think she's picturing the pants off dance off with the two of them.
No, I'm not.
I think Brooke could really go. I think Brooke could use a hot dog real bad. Oh yeah, he'd go for a hot dog real bad.
He's never gonna talk to either one of us ever again after this. You know that, right?
I dealt with worse, man. I dealt with worse stuff that I dealt with. You see my streams, Blair.
Yeah. I've been in some of them.
So you know how crazy they get.
Yeah.
So, so I can handle the craziness.
Oh, what are we doing here?
DC, here I come.
Anybody can handle this. It's you, honey. And I just got a call.
Oh, come on, just get to the part I want.
24-hour housing hotline. Your apartment's all set.
Great. Ow!
Oh my God. You look like the 4th of July. It makes me want a hot dog real bad.
Okay. Well, you got to get going, honey.
The 11-year-old has a fondness for quoting that line from the movie. Oh, hey, look. We can get new dating online.
What timing?
That's perfect. That actually goes great with the previous conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, look, Brooke. This site here, new dating online.
I'm already dating someone.
Online, see? So now you can be a new dating online And you can get that hot dog you want.
It's not my fault that my boyfriend lives all the way in Georgia.
Oh, is his mother and father related?
That's a family joke.
Ooh, are you saying, Brooke,
hold
then
on.
that you have something in common with Ray Charles because Georgia's on your mind?
Yeah. Hold on. Be right back. Doorbell wrong.
Okay, well, last time she disappeared, she took her bra off. What do you think she's taking off now? If she comes back without pants on, I think we might have a shot at that OnlyFans idea.
You know, getting the message across.
Yeah. I mean, she could join the likes of some of the other e-fetters who've done OnlyFans.
Which are the ones that done OnlyFans?
Hella Undead.
Okay.
Mrs. Bison.
Huh.
That's all I remember off the top of my head. So there was the time I stumbled across Mariah's. I'm just kidding. No, it wouldn't surprise me.
No, it really wouldn't.
Brooke, are you still wearing pants?
Yes.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Last time you left, you came back without a bra on.
I am wearing blue jeans.
Sure, and yet we don't see them. Oh, look at that. There's a leg. Keep that up, Brooke, and we can give you a ride down the street.
I'll put these up later.
Brooke, you have an offer here to come back pantless. My wife says she will give you everything TJ has in his bank account if you come back without your pants.
Excuse me?
And if we learned anything from our previous president, it's that Mexicans are all thieves, so she's willing to steal TJ's money to pay you.
I already ate. Hold on.
Did she say she already ate?
I don't really know.
I see her bent over the bed in the video over here. Maybe she is ditching the pants. It's hard to tell. Oh no, I see jeans. I still see jeans. Oh, I see Brooke's butt. Just allow me to say, Brooke, and with all due respect, nice. You break that out a few more times, we might get some more viewers. Hey, if you want to hit a Victoria's Secret first and ditch the pants, that might help too. I'm sure it will more than likely pay for itself in the long run. So, TJ, do you think Brooke was expecting to be sexually harassed when she came here?
I don't know what anyone was expecting.
I mean, I think my wife's expecting to see some butt.
I mean, clearly.
She says you can just send her the pics afterwards, Brooke. She's okay with it.
Oh, hold on. I got a voice from KJ.
I'm sorry.
Oh, no.
No, Debbie. TJ does not eat kids' kneecaps or feet. That's funny because her boyfriend's in Georgia and she's the Georgia peach. Ooh. Oh, Brooke doesn't want us to hear the KJ voice message.
Well, that's boring.
Well, he basically saying Happy Thanksgiving.
Oh, so you didn't want us to hear a Happy Thanksgiving from him? Wow.
Turkey, it's just not my thing. I have shit in my beard, not literal shit. I leave that in the toilet bowl, enough of that shh.
He was peeing. Brooke, You realize this means KJ had his penis in his hands as he was sending you a voice clip.
Oh, it's also good.
You got the 11-year-old hitting on you about your butt now, too. Also, oh yeah, happy Thanksgiving, guys, from the wife.
Thank you.
You know, I could go for some more food. I could go for some turkey real bad.
Yeah.
Maybe some stuffing or dressing, maybe some green bean casserole. Some chocolate cream pie for dessert. Maybe some caramel apple. Pie. Huh. I like your lighting there, TJ.
Thank you.
That's nice lighting. It gives you almost looking like you got the lo-fi filter there from Instagram going on. You're looking hippie. Not hippie, trendy.
Yeah, bro. I'm trendy as shit. Whatever the fuck that means.
Oh God.
Happy Thanksgiving.
So you're watching a whole thing unfold there with all of them. But yeah, so this would be the general concept of what I'm thinking for January.
Basically, what I normally do as well on my podcast, like sometimes we do like this crazy shenanigans. Oh, those are going back and forth in the comments. One time, we show like random promos or videos or posters. Blair, I'm sorry that you had to stuck and watch that one promo one time with the music in the background. I'm sorry. I am sorry.
That was agony. I wanted to.
Like when he came out, when he just popped out of nowhere when it hit, that was perfectly. And I was like, "Oh, hi, Blair."
So you're talking about showing off random promos, right?
I was
So something
watching a
like-
random promo, and someone was trying to was making fun of Cody Bentley, Kurt Brooks' gimmick, and Blair was watching the promo popping in, and Blair was like, "What the hell that I was watching?" Scenario,
So-
and it's like,
So you mean doing something like this?
Man, what happened to this place?
We were doing so well.
I mean, Omega used to be something special. Now, it's just crowding up with the same trash that we tried so hard to get rid of. I mean, there's gotta be something we can do, right?
Well, I know something, but I don't know if we can do it.
What, Wolf?
Trust me. Follow me. Are we ready? Are we really going to do this? Grab one of those.
I am not.
I don't know, Wolf. This feels weird.
Look, man, I'm not sure about this.
I know. It's difficult. But we have to do this. Are you ready, guys? Okay. Fuck Gillian.
Fuck Tyler Throne.
Fuck Rocky T.
Fuck Glenn Sexton.
Fuck James Park.
Wait. I love Park.
No, fuck Park.
No. Oh, okay. Fuck Park. Fuck Joey Taylor.
Oh, come on, man, not Joey. Fine. Fuck Joey.
I actually don't know any of these people. Just a reminder.
Fuck Kelly Steen.
Fuck Nick Harrison. Fuck him.
Fuck Titan.
This was great.
That was easy.
That was easier than I thought it would be.
Come on, guys, back to work. Back to work.
Let's get out of here. What are you still doing here? Everyone already left. Come on, get out of here. Come on. Show's over. Go home.
They really did that. They really did a parody of.
Oh wait, you've never seen that before?
I was on Omega. I was on Omega when that happened. I was there. I heard it. I heard the story of it.
Oh man, that was like.
I was when Lane had not told me about that, and I'd been in a fucking group chat with Lane.
Yeah.
I know about again. Later in IW don't get along. That boy can get kicked down more than BCI.
And there is a small chance Bird and Gary could be open, but there might not be at the same time. Oh, I had that question in here for my wife. I think she wants a milkshake. Which is funny because her milkshake brought me to the yard. You know what I'm saying? Chocolatey. So also, while we're on the subject of milkshakes and chocolatey, Ashlyn's at least 18, right?
Do what?
Ashlyn's at least 18, right?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. If you just want to slide the phone number over, like, I promise nothing bad will happen.
Can't be any worse than what she's already got. Oh God, they're gonna end up seeing this somehow.
Probably when I share it and tag you and be like, hey, let Ashlyn know we talked about her. So don't worry, you got like 24 hours to break the news to him because I still have that much time before I can do anything again.
Oh God.
Me and my restricted account. Okay, so this is the basis of what I'm thinking, you know, basically what just transpired for a lot longer than I originally intended. Like
Right.
maybe just a little bit. Here we are over 2 hours. And
It's what happens when you're having
This is what's in store for the people who find their way here. Oh my
like,
God.
like the sexdating.xyz.
Yeah. That's gonna be our biggest contributor.
You obviously didn't hear me answer on that, did you? I said they might be. They might not. They could be.
What's the time over there? It's 8:26 my time.
It is 9:20. Here. Wait, where's my vault? Oh, my vault's right there. Oh.
So they might be open. I think it depends. It is
Yep.
Thanksgiving, so it's up in the air.
No, they might have got some viewers. I think it's there.
When I was walking around, no, Whataburger was open. McDonald's was
What?
open.
Not right now.
Look what I found.
Son of a bitch, I couldn't
I'm
find
not
it.
gonna take it. I'm just gonna clean.
That's fine. But, oh. Yeah, I mentioned that a long time ago. Are they that far behind?
I mean, they were fine. Hello.
Yes, that was about the shape of her butt. See, you can see it right down here when she was coming through. You can see it right over
Nice.
here.
It's nice.
Yeah, it's that little shape to it.
Arthur, I missed you.
I don't know if he can hear you.
Can you hear me?
I can.
Show me your boobs if you can hear me.
That was for Brooke. That one was for Brooke. Did you find my Pringles? You did, didn't you? I think I finished them.
Hang on. I didn't notice something right here. He dumped all his noodles in the back of the towel. His noodles?
But yeah, so this is the basis. Something like this. Just shooting the shit. Having a good old time, finding random conversation, maybe playing a random video or two.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing, and what I've been trying to do with my podcast. Just because how much shenanigans, like sharing people. Like I have normally when I bring one of my wrestler friends, and have my friend Buddha, who's a wrestler in California and down here, and also the Panhandle. Watched him some promos. I showed him a Joey Taylor promo. You know what he's called him?
What's that?
Who is this emo punk?
I mean, I don't see it, but I have found the perfect song for this whole experience.
Oh God, what is it?
I am a member of the Tiny Nipple Gang. When I get a call asking me to hang,
I ask them, are we swimming? And will my nipples show? As if that's the intention, then you know the answer's no. And I am a member of the tiny nipple team. When God was making nipples, well, he really skimped on me. And the women, they're all saying that they really want to see. But oh my freaking goodness, let my little nipples be. Cause I am a member of the tiny nipple world. Just a tiny nipple guy looking for whatever size nipple girl. And the doctors got me doing my tiny nipple working in their office.
They're doing those eye charts to test people's sight, and they're using the letters. Underneath the smallest letter is a photo of my nipple.
And it's really encroaching on my tiny nipple rights, and the nipple disrespect has got me staying up at night. And this is just the struggles of a tiny nipple life. These are just the worries of a tiny nipple guy.
Pig wrestling. Oh well, that just sounds like something we got to see.
Every year during the month of July, my town hosts a county fair, and it's actually a lot of fun. They get tons of good food, entertainment, and best of all, they have a ton of games. Most of the games they have are, they're not great or anything, but they're pretty good. I mean, you got a pie eating contest, you got a horse race, you got this rhubarb throwing contest where you just huck rhubarb as far as you can. Just real exciting stuff. But none of those games matter because they are all blown out of the water by one simple game. This game being pig wrestling. Pig wrestling may be the greatest game ever created. I'm not even kidding. This game is amazing. It's where a group of 4 kids get thrown into an arena along with a massive 100-pound pig. Then they get exactly 1 minute to try to catch the pig, put it in a bucket, and kiss it on the ass. It's absolute insanity. There will be kids flying around, slipping in the mud, getting trampled by the pig. It's absolutely hilarious.
That wasn't trampled.
And me and my friends try to watch it every year. Except one year, however, I couldn't watch it. And that's because I was one of the kids thrown in the arena. So rewind back to like 2010. My brother Reed and I were hanging out with some of my neighbors, and they had come up with the great idea that, hey, we should do that pig wrestling thing this year. At first, everyone loved the idea, including me. And I just remember thinking, hell yeah, let's do it. I had done AAU wrestling ever since I was little, so I thought, well, what's the difference with a pig? Well, actually, believe it or not, it turns out there's a huge difference between the little kids I was wrestling and a 200-pound full-grown pig. And poor little Ty didn't realize that until he was staring the pig right in the face. I remember just sitting in the center of the arena, knee-deep in mud.
I'm not gonna lie.
Myself,
this is something.
Well, so this is how I die. And right as I thought that, the buzzer sounded and they released the pig.
How I die.
Yeah, I'm out. I immediately bolted the other direction, thinking, screw this. I don't really feel like leaving on a stretcher. Meanwhile, my brother was thinking the exact opposite. He sprinted straight at the pig and tackled it from the side. The pig squealed as loud as possible, and me and my neighbors were shocked. We quickly ran over to the bucket and brought it to Reed, who at the time was dragging behind the pig like he was on water skis. We got as close as we could to him and lined the bucket up perfectly for him. He then stood his ground and swung the pig around into the bucket.
Pokemon reference.
We caught it. We caught the stupid pig. Reed then quickly bent over, kissed it on the ass, finishing the game, And we won. We actually won. The announcer then came down and congratulated all of us and gave us our trophies, which, funny enough, I still have it to this day. In the end, everything was great, until the pig hopped out, stabbed Reed, and ate him.
Oh, Mango Habanero. I have officially given them a subscription.
Yeah.
Between the Tiny Nipple song and that, like, I will fucks with that.
Yeah, that sounds like a really fun channel. I'm gonna have to remember that one and check it out.
Nearly drowning in cow manure, huh?
Oh man.
For
Pick a list of things.
anyone else watching, I present the link to Mango Habanero.
Shouts out.
Well, that particular video, the pig wrestling one.
Yeah, which will take you to the channel.
So I'm also trying to one of my friends in a certain group chat. Like Gage is saying hi.
Hello.
Hangman Gage is going to feud with Blair in IW. So
Does he not take advice from veterans?
he's facing Blair because he's a former hardcore. He's now IW's hardcore champion.
But does he not take advice from veterans?
He takes some advice from KJ.
Is he going to go into business for himself?
I don't know. That's up to him.
TJ over here seems to be catching my references. Listening to the results show, what little bit I did last night, I got I'm like, wait, what are they trying? What? And then I realized they were saying Gage instead of But fucking Dan Ness was calling him Hangman Adam Gage, and I'm hearing Hangman Adam Page. So like, doesn't take advice from veterans, and might go into business for himself.
Oh. Generally, he calls him the Hangman before Paige ever showed up on television.
I don't know. I remember watching Hangman Adam Page on ROH television.
Probably.
He was more based on for Gage. He's supposed to be based more on the tarot card than the actual the actual Hangman news thing.
It's Hanged Man.
Yes. Yeah. He's based on that factor.
So Blair, I think when you challenge him, you're gonna have to be eating a muffin.
Okay. Yeah.
Put over a local muffin shop and talk about idiots with nothing in their head.
I'll Photoshop Jones beside me and just shit on him the whole time and talk bad about Hangman.
You should probably talk about Jeremiah and them too.
This he-headed dumb fuck, Hangman Johnny Gage.
We're seeing what happens in the rest of the season going to be like.
Oh,
I know that. I don't know if this is true or not, but somehow they decided it might go on Discord.
Yeah, that's a possibility.
I don't see how that's gonna work. I don't know.
You can post videos on Discord.
I don't think it's gonna work.
That'd be interesting. Like I'm curious to see how it would be done.
I mean, they can still host a live results show in Discord too.
Yeah, you can do that. So there's options. Like I think I honestly I've used Discord for a long time. I've created and ran big servers before, like not huge servers, but like kind of sort of fed based in the aspect of kind of the whole group just kind of rallied into that area every now and then. But it was all in like 2K stuff, shit like that. But I'm interested to see how like an actual full-fledged fed can run. on Discord because possibilities are endless for this for that platform. Honestly, you can do a lot with it.
You can. You know what else you can do a lot with? A nipple.
Yeah, you can do a lot with a nipple.
And that's how we bring it all back around.
Yes.
All right, Brooke, your turn. Where's the nipple? I showed mine already. Look, see? Look, there. Boom, 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 boom.
No. Here's the thing that...
Oh, that's hard.
No.
Hello, meatball. Yeah, so this is the premise. So of course it probably won't be this long regularly. I'm thinking probably like maybe an hour to 2 hours, depending on the situation. With little soundbite stuff that'll be used and shared on other aspects of social media. Maybe some of the little mini story things from YouTube too. Like I don't know, some stuff. See what happens, and maybe by the end of the day, we can call me Josh Supplier, and maybe you can be the Nightmare Dream TJ, and maybe she can be the nipple.
I'm already called a nickname as the flannel already.
The flannel nipple.
The flan nipple.
Ooh, that has potential.
Flannipple.
So remember, guys, smash that like button and subscribe if you want to see Brooke on OnlyFans.
And leave a comment in the comment section down below.
Exactly. Tell us what your favorite part about this episode was. And don't forget to share us across all social media and tell everyone how much you love us.
Yeah, you won't regret it until you do.
And if you do, well, it's too late because it's already done. Yeah, do it now.
You're in.
Ooh. I think I got a little wood from that. Yep. Ooh. Well, that's going to be an awkward one. Quick, so I don't feel out of place, Brooke, we need a nipple.
Nah.
Okay, wait. What? Is that because I kept moving around?
Yes.
Why is it all blurry now? There we go. That's right. Oh, it was trying to protect my modesty because of the that's what it was. Yeah, I guess it's morning. The rooster's crowing. You know what I'm saying? Cock-a-doodle-doo. One of my favorite singing puns I came across on the interwebs by Drew Gulliver's her name. Why do farmers only have one rooster? Because a cock-a-dude will do.
I like that one. That's a good one.
Cock-a-doodle-doo.
Cock-a-doodle-doo.
I think your 24-hour mark might be here.
Is it?
I don't know. I forgot how long you said, but you're starting to look very Asian right now.
I mean,
I'm funny AF, so I get it. But you're starting to look a little on the Asian side, and you look like you might not be much longer for the living. That or you're really on a coast, if you will, right now. You're riding it.
Oh yeah.
He's starting to hit.
He definitely looks like he's cloud gazing.
This is a perfect time for her to do a Morel promo right now as Stone.
You know all the metric fuck ton of videos I did for WrestleCade?
Yeah.
I did all of those in one day, high as shit.
I did mine over 2 days the same way, if you've noticed.
8 promos in a day.
Jesus.
I have never done that before. Now, like early on, I could like post a whole lot. Like, you know, when I was like I still didn't have a job and had no life. I could do that all the time. Once I started working, my number went down to like maybe.
That's why I'm glad about working and bi-weekly promotions, because I basically for my feds that are bi-weekly is 3Dub and Happy Man, and I think, to be honest, Blair, I think you might enjoy Happy Man because all the shenanigans and style it is, and also you could handle with the Bunny Man. You could go with Tony.
Yeah. I mean, I think I'm in there, and I'll see stuff from time to time.
Yeah, I know I tagged you a few bits in some of the promos. I'm speaking for your mention about Mariah. So I'm feuding with her. I am feuding with Mariah because she stabbed me in the back by hitting me with a shovel. And yes, and it was also Tony who wrote the match. And he's just jamming out over there.
Just doing the Jeff Hardy jump.
Yeah. No, I just need to be really drunk and on drugs.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, I felt a little dizzy. Huh.
What a feeling to be on hard drugs. But, like, man, I don't know how doing a Tyrion promo high would go. That would be.
Well, you won't know until you try.
I know. I might have to try that sometime.
Yeah.
I don't really have anything to like do for him at the moment.
Yeah.
Because like I could technically, because I've got a thing in pro that's kind of a I could post occasionally. But like as far as like active roster wise, Tyrion's only in 3Dub, I think.
I'm trying to message Hayden to approve it because. Hold on.
Okay, 20 likes on this video, and TJ cuts a high promo as Moreau, and Brooke will pinch your nipples.
Comes back to the nipple.
See, and that's official because it's been stated on the internet, so now it's a thing. Now, if this doesn't happen, then that makes somebody look like, you know, spoil sport and ungrateful. So now if we get 20 likes on this video, Brooke's got a pinch your nipples. While saying, but you can't.
Wait, who's pinching whose nipples?
Brooke is pinching her nipples.
She's pinching her own nipples?
Yep. If we get 20.
Okay. I thought for a minute I thought you were saying she was pinching my nipples. I'm like, what the fuck?
Her own. So she'll pinch her own.
Like, you know, I'm like, you probably live half the country compared to where I'm from.
I'm not sure what she said, but she said half the country. Please like this video so I can pinch my nipples on screen. That's what I heard. That's exactly what I heard. But yeah, so maybe less nipple pinching, maybe more if we get enough likes. You know, don't forget the OnlyFans. 1,000 subscribers. Hey, for 10,000 subscribers, I will personally walk to where TJ is, and then we will go to where Brooke is, and we'll force her to pose for OnlyFans. 10,000 subscribers, or $1,000 to Cash App, which you can do right here at.
Shit.
Right there. There's the Cash App.
Okay, they're Dyer.
I mean, we got a request from the audience.
Jesus, I need like Tommy Dyer right now.
Same, there's a request from the audience.
God damn, bro.
Don't forget the Cash App. But yeah, so basically this is what we're thinking. Middle of January, maybe a little more structured, other than just, fucking around.
Yeah, gotta have a little bit of a thing going on.
Yeah, just a little bit.
The smidge.
Just a little bit. Or a nipple. A nipple will work, Brooke. You got two. Which, just one's not that bad.
Now, this is going to end up changing name from Shooting the Shit to Shooting the Nip.
Or nip or shit.
Nip shit. Welcome to the Nip Shit Podcast. Like that.
Oh yeah, there's the bounce right there. We're under coughing. There's some more, and that's the flat back style. So that it gives you an idea how they lay too.
Oh my!
That's the most important style. Brooke, you keep that up, we might be able to get 1,000. just if you could do a little slower next time and make it a little more of a a show. That's all we need to make more out of it. Just a little more showy.
Fucking hell.
Hey, look at that. We got some appreciation down there.
Hey.
Oh, she's taking something off, but it's from the pillow. Saying a little jiggle might go us a long way here. Or do, depending on what. I'm a horrible person, and I love myself for it.
Thanks.
But yeah, so thank you both of you for joining me in this random Thanksgiving, test of the waters, if you will.
Yeah, for sure.
Anyone that comes across this, if this piques your interest or holds some sort of something to you, hit that subscribe. Don't forget, we get 1,000. We're getting Brooke on OnlyFans. No problem. I'll set it up myself. OnlyFans.com/BrooksNip.
Oh, and you're now in the 3Dub chat.
Oh,
you are in a chat. And a simple bye, guys. So, again, thank you guys for joining me. And anyone that watches this again, down the road, hope you had fun. If you didn't, fuck you. Like it anyway. Throw some subscription. We're trying to get Brooke over here to show a nip, and we need 1,000 subscribers in order to make that happen. She's saying no now, but well, trust me, when the money starts rolling in.
No. They're not gonna work, fellas.
Even if we have to go on her Facebook and download and save all of her photos to put on OnlyFans for you, we'll make it happen.
Most of my photos are mostly wrestling photos of promotions that I go and basically make edits of dark characters.
I can Photoshop her face onto somebody with titties. It doesn't matter. We'll make it happen. Okay, you'll get everything you need. All right. Just I mean, I won't Photoshop it. Yeah. But so remember, likes, subscribes, shares, do all that fun shit if you're watching this. If you're not, well, again, fuck you. Thank you, TJ. Thank you, Brooke. You've been a great sport, both of you. Brooke, I am so sorry we've embarrassed you so much. But if you want to throw a nipple up before we leave, we'll be okay with it.
No, you're not going to trick me with that. No.
It wasn't a trick. It was just saying you can. We'd be okay with it, and it wouldn't hurt anybody's feelings.
I'm sure.
You might end up with new fans. Only fans. So this is the part where I hit the end button, and it's all over.